Hey folks, how's it going? Patrick Harney here. Just real quick, I got to run in just a minute or two, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit about something I heard on Facebook today, one of my friends on Facebook. And he was talking about excuses, and he said, it was just a great quote. He said, I'm not sure if it was his or not or somewhere else, but he said that excuses sound the best to the person giving them. Think about that. Just think about that for a minute. That's awesome. What really happens, you give excuses so many times about why you can't do, I'm in online business, so why you can't do an online business, or why you can't do anything really. You give the excuses so many times that you start to believe it yourself. And that's the worst thing you can possibly do. You've heard me talk about that. A lot of that is stated in Think and Grow Rich, a book that I've read a few times, Napoleon Hill. If you haven't read that, you should get it. But it's absolutely incredible. Excuses sound the best to the person giving them. Because folks, that's really all it is. Really, a lot of times all you got to do is get off your lazy duff and go and do something. Because Lord knows that you can do anything you set your mind to. But you keep putting that negative thinking into your head, and you keep putting it there, and then before you know it, you believe it yourself, and you can't do it. In some cases, it starts as a little child. But in some cases, I did a video before about a child dreaming big. Because a lot of children dream big, and then we lose it as we get adults. We start to lose the things that we thought were so important when we were younger, and some of them still are, actually. But you just push them aside to work. But really, folks, you can spend, I know darn well a lot of you guys and gals out there spend 2 hours a day on Facebook. For 2 hours a day, I can shoot my video, I can do my blog, I can syndicate it out to everybody, I can mail my list, let them know about my post that I made or my video I made, and then on the side you can do some automated marketing. Some paid, some free. But everything I mentioned before, the automated marketing, is all free. And do a video, and a post, that's all free. That doesn't cost anything. But it takes maybe a few hours a day. So if you can't find a few hours a day and you're really looking to do some type of business or something, then I urge you to please rethink your strategies and really put forth the effort. Like I say, get off your lazy duff and get things moving. Because if you're reading this, reading this post or listening to this video, you know what I'm talking about. All right? Because you're interested in doing something. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here listening to this video. All right? So, excuses sound best to those who are giving them. It's that simple. Think about that really. Next time you decide to give an excuse, and I really wish that you would do something to prove more successful for yourself. Okay? And we're always there to help. Patrick here and on the Prosperity team, we're always willing to help you. There's going to be a link somewhere if you're willing to learn more about what we do. Okay? So with that, you guys have a great day. One more thing I almost forgot, I wanted to say at the beginning is today's Martin Luther King. Have a happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I really hope that if you have an opportunity, that Martin Luther King had some great quotes. We all just know about his I Had a Dream speech, but he had some great quotes about all the speeches he's done in his life. So I urge you to take a look. Just go ahead and look it up on Brainy Quotes or on Facebook or on the web. Just look it up about Martin Luther King and see some of the great quotes and the wisdom that man had. Because you know darn well, if he wanted something done, he did it. He didn't wait for anybody to do it for him. Okay? So have a happy day. If you had the day off, good for you. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay, folks? Take care.